Konnichiwa, minasan. Watashi wa Tamagotchi desu. Yokoso. Hello, everybody. Welcome. This is Tamagotchi. Welcome to my channel. I'll be continuing my adventure in Hogwarts. Yesterday I left it off. I will be sorted with the sorting hats into my house. So I just want to check the settings. I think the music was a little loud. No, on not. Yeah, the speech a little louder, but the music, I think we can turn that down. Squishy. Okay. Oh, wait. Go back. Okay. Hajimemashou ka. Let's go. Hogwarts. Yes.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
There we go.
Now,
nice.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry.
Is it safe?
They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Okay, hush. Hush, hush.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yeah, let's go. I was born ready. Junbi ga ii. What's his problem? Oh, because I'm late. Osoi ne.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Uh-oh. The headmaster.
Nice of you to join us.
Oh, I
sorting
see.
ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
Yes, many
goblin
complications.
Goblins.
Fuck
I've no time for
that.
rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Oh,
If you're lucky,
I
we
do beg
might
your
still be
pardon,
able to get you
yes, sir.
sorted this evening.
Let's
I'll
wait.
be in touch.
Sure, okay. If you say so. Hi. Osoi ne. Gomenasai,
Professor
minasan.
Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time.
The
Have a
sorting
seat.
hat looks very scary. Kawaii boshi. Kawaii. Ugh. Ew. It stinks.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Stinky hat.
Come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Hey, doesn't everyone? I can't wait to explore. I can't wait to start classes. Klasse. Yeah, you know, I can't wait to learn how to turn people into a frog or something, but I'll say this one. Explorer takes the
I'm
lead.
looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous.
No, I don't want to be. No, I don't want to.
Your
Don't put me in
professors
Gryffindor.
have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of. What
Nanny?
is it?
Money. Ambition.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
Yes,
Perhaps you
power.
belong in Slytherin.
Power, give me power. Okay, Slytherin house known for cunning, ambition, and a hunger for power. I accept this.
You belong in Slytherin!
Yay! Oh, Bentley.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in
There's
last spring's
always one
final,
more
this
thing.
year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh no, what? Quidditch.
Enough! It's not as though I've
Master.
banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me.
Don't
You are here
tempt
to
me.
focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure
the
you will have
Gryffindors
plenty
are
to do
speechless.
before classes begin tomorrow.
Oh, that was a real downer. I
Quite
want the
an
Quidditch.
entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to
Oh,
it,
it's
sir.
Weasley. Mm.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet
How
you
do
as
you
well,
mean,
Professor.
Master?
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct
Weasley
honor to show you
Sensei.
to your common room. Right this way.
Okay, yeah, let's explore the Slytherin. It's in
It's
a
quite
dungeon.
uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well.
Aspiration.
Aspiration.
Oh, how cool. I thought that was like basilisk. Snake.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Yeah, I need to
Thank
learn
you,
how to
Professor
beat
Weasley.
up all
You're
the other
welcome.
wizards.
I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Sounds very ominous. Sleep well while you can. Wow. To be in such a place. Wow.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Wait, I want to know what. I want to check out my cool digs. I would love to have a night like that. I want to. I can't open their chests. Get their stuff. What's that way? That's all the okay, all the dormitories. Let's go.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Travel somewhere every summer. I'm dying to visit Romania. Would love to see a dragon.
Wow, nice common room. It's very grand. Nice for a dungeon, I have to say.
Made IT in time.
Ah, Emma! Oh, hi,
I
welcome.
wouldn't do
Yeah.
that if I were you.
Yeah, I just started like, I don't know, 10 minutes ago, 5-10 minutes ago. I just got sorted into Slytherin.
Might want to think that again.
Just exploring around.
Sparkles nail polish.
Hello. How you doing?
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah,
Mermaids?
based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
He
Nice
has
to
an
meet you,
ominous
Well,
name.
you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Oh, well. I like to make an entrance.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house.
Yeah.
Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days.
Happy birthday, Tammy grinning, squinting face birthday cake.
Thank you. Thank you, Emma. That's so sweet of you, really. How's your
It is
day
today,
going?
right, grinning face with sweat.
It was closer to the start of July, actually. So, yeah.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly.
But
My
it's
family
really
on my
nice
father's
that you
side are
are
direct descendants
thinking
of
of me.
Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of.
Oh no.
He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately,
What date,
most of his
loudly
descendants
crying
do not fall
face?
far from that tree.
The third. A day
Did that
before your
student say he thought he
Independence
heard a
Day.
mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Well, I don't think it's nice meeting you, but I have to say it anyway.
Thank you,
No,
Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
it's
Pleasure
not
was
nice
all
meeting
mine. Don't be a stranger.
you.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
So where's the
Oh,
mermaids?
okay.
Um,
Dang. I even marked the 23rd on my calendar, loudly crying face.
Ah, the 23rd. So maybe it's like you heard the third part. No, it's the thought that counts. Always the thought that counts. I would have expected, I don't know, more kind of dreary music or something in Slytherin. Why is it shaking, or is it?
Funny story, my BFF's birthday is 2 days after mine, lol.
Oh wow! Wait. So that would make sense, right? Cancerian, you're a
We all very close in
Cancerian.
birthdays apparently.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
Imelda Rose.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Eh.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you.
Oh. I don't like
You
it
should have
when
listened
people
to
do
me.
that. I told you
I know
so.
who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Yeah,
That
shame
I'm a
you weren't
cancer
there.
face with
I
rolling
think.
eyes. I don't really act like one though, grinning face with sweat.
Well, I mean, you know, Cancerians a little bit. They got that weird vibe, and they tend to get on well with other Cancerians, too. Yeah, I wish you had been there to watch the dragon eat you.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than
Perhaps.
Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Let's see. You seem to know a lot about wizard's chess. Then where's your? Oh.
Are you a keen wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
What's an annoying person? I can't wait to hate them already.
Hate fire and air signs usually, but I love every fire sign I meet, and my partner is Aquarius, haha.
Seriously? Oh, interesting. All the there's so many Aquarians I've dated, but actually Cancerians do well with Leo, believe it or not, which is a fire sign. Timing go. Ima wa haishin shimasu. Oh. Gomena. Okay, sorry, I had to send a...
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Alright, not so nice meeting you,
Leo,
Imelda.
And I think Virgo, but that's all. I'm kind of an astrology nerd, sorry, haha, I could.
That's cute. I think it's really cool.
Knew that.
You know, in the East, they don't
You're the new
count
year.
on the birth signs. They look at your blood type
Not everyone has a
to find out your personality, which I think is
Professor Figgs, who merely joined us for the
a
ride.
little weird, a little
Impressive.
different, but
Dreadful way to go, poor fellow.
apparently it
Glad
works.
you're all right.
Did you know you have 3 signs that make up your personality?
Oh yeah, something like the ascending. I can't quite really remember everything, but yeah, I remember it's like a super complicated system.
Oh yes, I took a blood type test. I think I'm A positive.
A positive. It sounds really nice. A positive. I like positivity. A dreadful way to go. Glad you and Fig are all right. Yeah, it was exciting.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
He sounds too friendly.
Yes,
What are you
sun,
reading?
Moon, and rising. My moon is Aries, aka the polar opposite of Cancer, so...
Not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon
Oh.
enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned
But
textbooks.
wait, the moon is Cancer's sign though, so I don't know. I don't get it. I'm sure you find out soon enough. Okay, what do you
Are
mean?
you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts?
Nanny.
Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another
Yourself.
time. It was good meeting you.
Tell me
Good luck
now.
tonight.
I've got nothing but time.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here?
I don't like
Professor
them.
Weasley's waiting
I
for
can't
you
wait
just
to
by the
hate
stairs.
them all. Okay, let's go. Professor Weasley. Weasley Sensei. I like the calm down
The moon
tunes in
sign
there.
is who you are deep down emotionally. Your sun, aka the one everyone knows about, is your identity.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
Ah,
Can't believe I'm here.
I get it. Oh, that's
So I feel
interesting.
moon sign is
You
most
only have one
important.
first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
I have no idea what I am
you'll
in
be
my
expected
moon.
to complete your OWLs
Probably
at the end of the year.
like
OWLs.
Capricorn, because I
I
always like
my
to
moon
sleep.
sign relieved face.
Visiting level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After
Career?
much discussion with the
Who says I'm
headmaster
going to
and
have
the
a
Department
career?
of
I'm going to be a
Magical Education at
powerful
the
wizard
Ministry,
and I'm going to take
we've
over the whole
devised
world.
something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Extraordinary. Alright, I do say.
Here you are.
Oh wow. Wow. That's cool. The book's still got pages in it, even though like
It is a
a
wizard.
million
Topic
flew
of
out.
astrology because I'm gonna make you fall asleep. I got a new game yesterday.
Oh,
expected of a fifth year.
what's the game?
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Cat Quest 2. Wait, what did the
Thank you, Professor.
What
But
did I do?
what do you mean it
My
will
pocket.
keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Walk. Okay.
This way.
It's called Dauntless. It's free. Have you heard of it?
Dauntless. I have heard of Dauntless.
Using the guide will also train
Wait,
you
is
to
that
be
like a fighting game or something? I think I saw it in the store, the Nintendo store. Cool. Wow. I've been in places like churches and stuff like this.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
Oh, I'm trying, Professor
Why don't you
Wisese.
cast Revelio
Hey,
on
that's
that statue
cool.
and see what details the field guide can provide.
Revelio. Okay, wait. Revelio.
Revelio.
There we go. Kelpie statue. A water demon native to Ireland of Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland.
My character in Dauntless I designed is giving don't mess with me vibes lol.
Oh, that's cool.
Half of her head is shaved haha.
Nice. Oops. Wrong button. Okay. This is your Wisdom 8 level XP, earned from challenges, increases your level and power. Okay, right. This is how I'm gonna increase my power. Okay. Field guide pages, exploration quests. Wow! There's even a room for requirement one.
She looks sick. Anyways, how much is this game? You're making me consider getting it lol.
Oh, I mean, the price was in euros. It was like 55 euros. I'm not sure how much that is in dollars. And it's on discount right now.
Clever, isn't it?
This is my
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
this is my
inside
present
and
from my
outside of the
parents.
castle.
Actually, this is my birthday present. So cool! Wow, I love what they did with the opening for the Slytherin house. Can we just hurry it up, Professor Weasley? I hear a mouse.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity.
$55 in the ass. My mom would absolutely never.
Yeah,
Field
I
guide
know.
contains
It's
a map of the castle.
it
Open
is
it up and find
crazy.
Central
I mean,
Hall.
games now sell for crazy prices. Flue Flames. Flue Flames. I feel like that's a bit of a tongue twister. Flue Flames. Flue Flames fast travel point. You can open a map. Okay, cool. Open map. Wow, that's cool. Kind of like Game of Thrones kind of map. Hogwarts
She's
divided.
Like, no, I'm not getting you a $25 game hand with fingers splayed face with rolling eyes.
$25 for a game is cheap now. The Hogwarts is divided into 2 main areas where students and professors. Well, you don't ask, you don't get, but yeah, it's a hell of a lot of money. Even with discounts. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall Flue Flames. There's a bunch of cool games that's free to play though. So
and here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs
I mean,
lead
it's
directly to Central
cool
Hall.
if you just don't use the shopping game.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Quickly.
Always something happening here. It's
wow.
the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
King's Cross.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible.
Oh yeah, Hogsmeade.
By the way, I replied to your comment. Sorry I didn't see it sooner, grinning face with sweat.
Oh, I didn't see your comment. I'll have to have a look at that. Thank you.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with
I really, really want to try butterbeer. I know they sell them in the film studio. What exactly is Defense Against the Dark Arts?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Are you part of the shame club of people who took a what Harry Potter house are you in? Test. Grinning face with sweat.
In charge of our students'
shame
education
club.
in that regard.
I think I seem to remember some years ago I did take such a test, so I am part of the shame club, yes. It was more like Gryffindor I was in, but I don't like that because if I look at Harry Potter, I really don't like Harry.
Hufflepuff relieved face, which I'm happy about because it's what I wanted, haha.
Hufflepuff is cool. I think they're like seriously underrated.
What will I learn in Charms
Ravenclaw
class?
is also cool.
Exactly what you might expect.
But Hufflepuff,
Spells,
they're very
charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I
like
think you will enjoy Professor
loyal,
Rowan.
hardworking.
He's a clever
I like
and
Hufflepuff.
entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on
I
your
wasn't
first
listening
day,
to you at all.
and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
Wingardium Leviosa. It's not
to the events
Wingardium
preceding
Leviosa. It's Wingardium Leviosa. No, I don't want Gryffindor. I want Slytherin. Everyone just wants to be different because it's like everybody wants to be Gryffindor. There's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip to the castle. No, yeah, Should I tell? Yeah,
We
there
did
is.
take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins?
Yeah.
I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare...
I honestly wanted Ravenclaw solely because it's blue LMXO, but I don't remember if I fit in the category.
Ravenclaw is cool. They are very studious, so they're like super intelligent.
I chose the dragon's
geniuses.
path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very
like
well.
Hermione would be perfect for
Enough chit-chat.
Ravenclaw.
I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
And they have a raven as well, which is pretty cool.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable...
I don't do this thing you call intelligence. Face of raised eyebrow.
I'm sure
in
you
my
do.
classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments.
Well,
I
what about
mentioned,
emotional
and we'll see if we can't get you
intelligence?
to
Because
Hogsmeade
there's
for those
the two
supplies.
things, you know, intelligence and emotional intelligence. Professor Fig, nice to see you again.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies.
Really?
Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
It was nothing.
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've
I like his
embarked upon
scarf.
will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster.
My friends and family would probably describe me as funny, energetic, accepting, protecting, bold, and loyal, grinning face with sweat.
I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained.
That is very Gryffindor.
To guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Open quest log. Wait. Oh, okay. Represents the main quests.
But I don't want Gryffindor or I want Slither, I mean. Who FFLP youth F hand with fingers splayed face with rolling eyes. Face with tears of joy.
Well, you know what the sorting hat said. In the end, it's the house you want to be put into is the one that you suits. Yeah,
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now,
my defense against
like
dark
you've
arts.
quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll
My
enjoy
wand.
Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional
Sorting hat.
craftsman and a good friend.
Stupid hat, expressionless face.
It's a
About
stinky
our
hat.
mysterious locket.
Think
For
about
now,
how many
focus on your
heads
classes
that
and
hat
pay
has been on.
attention. More than
Ew.
your
Gryffindor ID is loudly crying face.
Gryffindor. Okay, a quest complete. Yay! Charmed compass. Oh, it's all foggy outside. Wait, what's this? It's so cool. Dandelion. Oh.
Revelio.
Cool. Is it me, or was that covered in cobwebs? No, it's just the pattern. Okay, let's go. It's filled with crazy people. My kind of place. Who's making that noise? Seriously. Weird. That's so weird.
Really random, but I asked Kira to pick a character for me to draw, and I should have seen this coming. But they picked Cloudface with tears of joy.
Is that all you've got?
It actually came out pretty good, relieved face.
Whoa. Oh, really?
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each
I
other
mean,
to pieces on your own time.
If I look at your
I get
profile
new students
picture,
every year, but I only
I wouldn't
have
be
one
surprised.
Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard
I wish
of
I
it.
could see it. Is it like
You may
the
be asking yourself
the
how
cloud
an old
from the
woman like
recent
me
game?
single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Wow?
To the wise,
That's a cool
age matters
skeleton.
very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso. Leviosa.
Levioso. A
Leviosa.
surprised
Yes.
opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Poet? No?
Leviosa.
I didn't draw my PFP. I used a website grinning face with sweat. But yay, they're a simp for Cloud Strife face with rolling eyes.
That's so
Face with
cool.
tears of joy.
Cloud has a very cool
Starting
look.
with something small.
Alright, here we go. Leviosa! Yes, let's go. Wah! Wingardium Leviosa!
Now,
Wow.
let's try something a little larger.
You.
They also, wait, do you know Cave?
Cover? No. Do I? Cover. No, I've seen the name, but I've not seen them.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Okay. Basic cast. Wah 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 wah.
Cave is how it's pronounced.
Cave.
Cast Levioso first, then the basic
Thank you.
cast.
Cave.
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Okay. Alright.
Good.
Leviosa.
Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Yes.
Half-hand's boyfriend so.
I thought
But the best way to practice is
Althaium.
by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists,
Ah,
take your marks.
no, I know
Time for a proper
Kaba.
Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
I remember
I
there was an
want a fair
event.
duel
I remember
using
seeing. He's
Levioso,
cute.
Basic cast,
Yeah.
and Protego. You may begin.
Althaium's also cute.
This should be easy.
Oops,
Yes,
sorry.
it is.
You're good.
How perceptive.
Oops, sorry.
This can't be your first duel.
I do.
Yeah, right. No. Wait,
Sadly,
this one.
Cave is married, pensive face.
Ooh.
Not to Alathan.
There we go. Leviosa. There we go. Ooh, hey! Oi! Oi!
Kira pensive face.
I know. Once your opponent decides to attack,
It's Akira. Oh.
when your opponent's guard is down.
Leviosa.
I can't compare, and I've come to terms with that hand with fingers played pensive face.
Hey, as
Not bad for a beginner.
you know,
You give as good as you get.
there's somebody even more perfect for you out there. I like
put
that
you on
smug
the
look.
spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor
Yay!
Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students.
She doesn't
They are
ask, she
capable of
demands.
achieving it, and they must achieve it.
Give
A
it
classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different...
We made a deal. I get Toma, and Kava is married to Kira. Okay, hand.
I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you
Oh,
can.
Toma is
Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas
I
for
mean,
you.
Toma is
Again, well done today.
also cute.
I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
You drilled Sebastian.
I have to
He's
say,
strong
though-
competition. Well done.
I mean, I've known
Always
Toma
thought Leviosa
since
was
before
for first
you,
years.
so
Not anymore.
guess who gets first
Toma
dibs
is
on
gorgeous.
Toma?
He is wife material in a man like yes please loudly crying face.
Yeah,
Everyone will be talking about it.
he's
It
been
was
my
certainly
my
good
waifu
practice.
for like
Practice?
two
Felt
years.
more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this
NOO.
wasn't your first duel.
Yeah. Wait, I've never used my
In
wand of
fact,
combat.
it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Wait, when did you start playing Genshin?
But I know better. Magic
I
requires
started playing
intention
Genshin, like,
and talent.
Around
You know,
2 years,
you might
just
be
under
a
2 years
perfect
ago.
fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
I wanted
started
Toma as
October
soon as I saw
31st,
him.
2022.
Oh, wait, that's only last year. Oh, you still have a lot of characters to get then.
Sorry,
Sounds
2021.
okay. Yeah, for me, 2021.
I was 13, grinning face with sweat.
School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
Yeah.
Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank
Okay,
you,
this guy I
Sebastian.
like.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower
Bring it
entrance,
on.
if you're interested. Till next time.
Yeah, that was fun. Magic battles. Oh, I got a trophy. Oh, I can't unlock that.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
At my 15th birthday
I'm gonna be
party,
a
my
dark
cousin
wizard.
had said, "Oh God, you can drive next year. You're like old now."
That's life. Old. dee 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 dee. Oh, there's a cute cat. Don't worry about my wand. I'm just getting it. Sorry. I wasn't trying to. Ah, I love its face. Wow, how cool. Half ginger, half black. I like that.
I was like, yay, can drive over people's smiling face. NJK and not gonna kill anyone that was dark. Loudly crying face.
Make sure you play some Grand Theft also before you go and do that, so you get some good lessons. Isn't this like where Gryffindor? I think Gryffindor is around this area or something. I mean, I guess it must be free to just get in a car and drive somewhere.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Hello.
So
Natty.
you are the new student. Have you met Professor
Natsai
Ronan?
Onai.
You should see me
That's
play
a cool
racing
name.
games. I should never have a car.
like Mario Kart. Shooting those turtle shells everywhere, dropping banana skins out your window.
I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge.
Professor Ronan.
Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between
there's a place in Tokyo.
incantations of
You can
color
dress up
change
as Mario
and
or
growth
Luigi and go in a go-kart and drive around in Tokyo as Mario. That seems crazy cool.
It is too late to study now.
There's a third person here. I'm watching on 2 devices.
The summer months must have really taken a toll on you all.
Oh,
By the looks of
okay.
it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one
Konnichiwa,
another.
hajimemashite.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Nope.
Hi, third person.
It means that we're in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership.
It might
Miss
be
Dale. Thank you. Get into
one of
place
my
now.
parents. Sometimes, occasionally, my parents watch me stream. Or it could even be my boyfriend. Yo! Acacio! Yeah, I could steal everything. Oh, Akio! Akio, that's it. Acacio. Akio!
Potential parents.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember,
Potential is
potential
the
is
day,
nothing
the
without
word
practice.
of the day.
Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very
Onai.
good, everyone. That's enough of that.
Onai-san.
Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little...
Wait, you have a boyfriend. Why does I not know this loudly crying face?
After me.
Yeah, I mean, I keep these things to myself usually, so...
Go on, popcorn smiling face.
I always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport?
Oh, okay, no problem.
The summoning charm to the test, right?
He sounds very exaggerated.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Alright, wait. What am I supposed to do?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Ah, okay.
Think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes?
I
now,
see.
I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Oh, I put this is my comment, but I want your live reaction relieved face.
my live reaction. Wait. Gwa! Oh wait, I'm supposed to.
Ahem, Emma isn't my real name. Grinning face with sweat.
That's it.
Charlie. Is
Not
it
to worry.
Charlie then? Okay. Wait, this one.
Splendid.
Yeah, 50. Oh no, stay.
My real name is.
Yes, it
Very
is.
good. Points to Slytherin. Well,
Slim
there's certainly
Shady.
no sport in playing without some friendly
Well, the real Slim
competition.
Shady, please
Miss
stand up.
Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before.
Nat
and Miss
size
Onai,
10.
you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh. Alright, so...
Watch this.
Whoa, she's pro.
There we go.
Aria
All
smiling
right.
face pronounced Aria LMXO. I apparently have to explain this now because both Aiden and Kira thought it was said like Arius Skull and Crossbones.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Ah,
Surprise Sparkles woman dancing.
Aria. They thought it was area, not Aria. I think Aria. Aria. Now I really have to think about this.
Quite well.
Oh.
Happens to the best of us.
Sorry, one moment.
That is how it's done.
Yay. Aria. How did they say it wrong? Loudly crying face.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Right. Sarah got it right. Aria. That's a very nice name. Stop. Yes. 50.
Let us see this.
She's kicking my ass. Yeah, there's no way. Even if I was to get 50 points.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
What? Yeah.
When I heard Kira through voice chat for the first time, their sister said, "Who are you playing with?" And Kira said, "My friend Aria."
Area. like Area 51.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I was like, wait, what did you call me? Face with tears of joy.
Oh,
I think we
okay,
are
this
well
guy.
past interesting at this point.
You're like, excuse me, my name is actually like this.
You will need it.
That's a cool name.
Settles it all.
Watch this.
Alright, I'm watching. She's gonna kick my ass. Okay, wait, can I Can I try and knock her ball out of the way? Let's try that. No. I think I put her ball into the 50 mark. Almost.
That is how it's done.
Okay, you have a very cool accent, but I'm sorry, I'm really playing to win here.
I'm not even going to watch you, but try not to be nervous.
Aria, that's your name, isn't it? I was like, UHM, no, it's Aria.
Aria, yeah. Look, even Robot Lady gets it right. even Robot Lady says Aria. Okay, let's knock this ball. Excuse me. Sumimasen.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Okay, seriously now. One set the ready. Ready, let's go. Ah, no. Oh.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Just another thing I get to hold against them forever, smiling face.
The grudge. You die with a grudge, and you become like that girl from The Ring.
Good game back
What's
there.
her name?
I must admit,
Sudoku or something?
I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Akio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here.
I really like her accent.
I promise.
The kind of French accent. I think. I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly.
I look so pale. I look
I
sick.
felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination.
But then again, I had to open a can for the first time, while my mom was gone, and it took me 30 minutes.
Wait, 30 minutes to open a can? What is it? One of those manual?
I brutally murdered that can of soup.
You get that can of soup. I hope you use a can opener. But I mean, they usually put those flip thingies on cans nowadays. Don't they? Like, you don't need a can opener usually. How big is Urgadu? Is magic the same?
This may seem an odd question, but
I look so
is
pale.
magic the same
Oh my
there as
God.
it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
I turn that pale when I'm gonna be sick. Seriously. Surely the magic is weaker.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
So every time I say, 1 second, Kira, I gotta make dinner, they say, okay, just don't eat anything in a can. It was I anytime loudly crying face.
Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
Soup.
I
Soup
must
from a can
admit,
is
however,
nice.
that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Dramatic. Also, ratatouille from a can is delicious. What does Urgadu look like?
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Yeah, I had to use a manual can opener for the first time. That was a nightmare, slightly smiling face.
Yeah, those
I
are
remember
tricky.
the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Wow. How big is Wagadu?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
Wow.
So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
Wow.
But it never seemed intimidating.
Why have I never heard of
overwhelming to me.
Wagadu?
My thumb was red and sore for 3 days after that loudly crying face.
Also, the wrist, there's a lot of wrist action that goes into using those manual can openers. Wow, they are a menace, really.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Ronan.
Of course,
Sensei.
you can use Accio and
A word, if you would.
if you're so inclined.
Okay.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
Kira's right. No one trusts Emmy with a can ever hand with fingers splayed loudly crying face.
Well, an outdoor competition.
I mean, it can
wasn't
also
exactly
go
the
horribly
lesson I was
wrong when you
expecting,
put the
sir.
thing in
What charm
and
is there in the
the soup just
expected?
splurts
You did
everywhere.
well, managing
At
to
least
best as gifted a
that's what
student
happens
as
to
Miss
me.
Unai.
Thank
And
you,
you're wearing a
Professor.
white
I
t-shirt
enjoyed the match.
and you get
Miss
soup on it.
Unai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary
4
curriculum.
people.
Expect to
Hello
hear from me
everyone.
soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for
Konnichiwa,
you.
Mina-san. Quest. Okay, that's my charms done. Oh, and I got some XP. Wait. Okay.
Ignore my stupid stories.
Oh, they're not stupid. They're funny and cute.
About Emmy murdering a can.
Everyone has their challenges and calls to action. Yours was just a poor little can. Revelio, okay. And then, wait, my gear, my inventory. What? I can change it? Ah. Can I, like, upgrade it? Stuff, headgear. Flat cap. I'm a farmer. I'm a farmer boy.
And they said, I'll host a funeral. The poor can's wife and kid's pensive face.
Ah, yes. Sympathy for the can. How dare you? How dare? Oh,
I murdered those 2 smiling face. Kira, how could you?
Poor wife and children. Okay, so this is the one. Okay, legendary cape, legendary gloves. Let's try these gloves on.
This is what our conversations are like, so.
I mean, at least they're talking about something, right? These are very much like murderer gloves. You know how those films, there's a murderer that goes in the house and you all see like a shot of their gloves and you can't see their face. Yeah, I got my murderer's outfit on. Okay.
Hello there. You're the new student,
Hi.
aren't you?
Kind of. Samantha.
Hello.
Hi.
You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you.
Oh, she's
student
Ravenclaw.
everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
とっても元気です。Wasn't too challenging.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging. My brother
Nah.
William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Oh, that's too bad. All right. I like the wow. This is so cool. Amazing. All right. This is where I'm going to end it for now. In the astronomy section, apparently. So, Aria. Not Aria. Aria, thank you very much for... What is just coming up to me? Thank you very much for joining. It's been really cool.
I remember them saying something about me, killing them with compliments.
Yeah, that's one way you can kill a person. This Siamese is actually following me around. Cute. Thank you very much for joining, Aria. It was really nice to see you. Or Emma.
Oh, will you be streaming tomorrow?
Tomorrow I need to work, so nope. I can't, I'm afraid. I need to see you next week. I will start to be busy coming up because I am getting ready to go back to Japan, and I got a whole bunch of appointments, you know, for like my hair and stuff, so in the weekend, so I hope I can stream again next weekend. If not, stay safe, stay happy, and have fun. Bye, Aria. Nice to hear about you and Kira.